Hi everybody, Jesse Grimes here, and it's beginning of July, and I'm back here at the Ant Village in Montana on my plot. Some of you might know I had kind of a crazy winter and had to do a lot of traveling, but I'm glad to get back here finally and get back to work. Let me give you a little update on what's going on here and what it looks like. This is the little meadow area of my plot. Everything's pretty lush and green. A lot greener than it was last year this time in June. We got more rain this June than last year, so that's good. I just released a video on this berm here called "A Little Mulch Goes a Long Way." I was back here in mid-April, and had just one day to work, and so I seeded this some cover crops, mulched it with these boughs, and it's actually doing pretty good. A lot of daikon radish coming in, some vetch. Also a lot of these little ground squirrel holes. The ground squirrels are pretty prevalent around here. So we'll have to figure that out in the future. I got a new truck. My little Ranger broke last year, which kind of slowed things down a bit. So I got a V8 this time, and four-wheel drive, so I can get up here in the wintertime. That's a lot. Makes a big help. I did some water harvesting earthworks before I left last fall, collecting water off of this road. And as you can see, there's still some mud and wetness over here. This slope inside here seems to be pretty damp. So that's good to see. The last 2 days I've pretty much been spending getting everything out of my house, all my stuff, moving it over into this tarp over here, just so I can work on the house and not have to get dust and sawdust over everything. One thing that happened when I was passing through Missoula, went on the Craigslist free section, found a ton of free tomato starts from a garden store that was closing down. So I got like 8 pallets of these, gave some away to the other ants. I planted some. I'm gonna plant these soon and hopefully get a bunch of tomatoes. But yeah, my main focus for this next month is try to get this house buried so that I can start settling and I can start working on the inside and the walls. And so retaining walls are the first thing. And this is kind of the idea I've come up with after thinking about it for a long time, because I didn't want to put a bunch of posts in the ground and have them rot out. So we've got these 2 beams. They're going to rest against the vertical post there, so that'll hold that top. And I'm going to sink 2 posts here at the bottom, one on this side and then one on the ends, and I'll cut these, and that'll hold it back. Put a bunch of logs behind this to hold the dirt back, and that way the only thing that's in the ground will be these 2 posts. And I'm going to char those so that they don't rot out as quickly, and we'll see how that goes. But yeah, it's a big project. I realize that I need to have somewhere to live here, otherwise it makes it really difficult to do any work. So also focusing on one project at a time is going to help. But I also got my bike with me. This is actually my friend Travis's company called Common Ground Bikes, and this is one of his prototypes that he gave to me for the Permaculture Bike Park project, which I'm really excited about. I got a couple jumps up there piled up, and if I have time this year, I'm going to start building a roll-in up there, up here on this pile of dirt, so I can get some speed for the jumps. And I'm also going to build, hopefully this year, something I want to call Randy's Racetrack, which will be a kind of BMX type track that kind of goes along contour across, zigzagging on the terraces that I'm going to build. And that's in honor of my dad, Randy, who brought me to the BMX track when I was a little boy and got me started on this whole lifelong love of bikes. So that's just a bit of an update of where I'm at here at the beginning of July. Starting this year. It's about the same time I got here last year, so I've got a good amount of work ahead of me. And so yes, I'm glad you guys are following me. I'm going to try to do a little bit different videos, more like this style than the edited, just to hopefully get more out. And I'm excited, and thanks for following along. I'll see you in the next video.
Thank you for watching. If you like my videos, please do subscribe and feel free to share them around social media. These videos are made possible by the generous donations of my supporters. So if you'd like to make a donation, you can do so via PayPal or Bitcoin. If you'd like to offer ongoing support, please do consider becoming a patron through my page at patreon.com/JessGrimes. I've got a lot planned for this year, and lots more videos in the works, which I hope will inspire others to take the leap into their own adventures in homesteading and permaculture. So once again, thank you for watching, and thank you for joining me in building a better world through permaculture.